All right, Bill Bixby here, Ultimate Hoops. We got the Playmakers, 2 forwards from the Playmaker. We have Danny Willis and Brent Whitmire. We'll start with you, Mr. Brent, veteran, one of the top scorers all time in Ultimate Hoops. The Playmakers, big time win, week 1 game of the week. And you made a statement during the midway, during the 4th quarter. Can you repeat that for me?
Is this the game of the week?
He said, is this the game of the week? He defeats a team by almost 20 points, a team I had ranked #1 in my power ranking by 20 points, and you were taking your shoes off 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Give us a recap of today's big game.
Today's game was good. We were hitting our shots with the ball. Had 2 turnovers, we won by 4.
So without the turnovers, you all would have demolished them. Outstanding. Hey, what led to the early turnovers? You had 9 turnovers in the 1st quarter.
I think we were just playing down more, playing like we should move the ball. I think we were just playing down the competition rate.
And down to my power ranking number.
We should be #1. We should be #1.
I got you. Number one. You will have that this week again. Mr. Danny Willis, professional basketball player, sharpshooter, knows the game. You all combined for 8 3-pointers. You came off the bench today, lit them up for 16 easy buckets, and you missed a dunk. Looked like 15 years ago you would have put your elbow in the rim. Can you give us a little recap of tonight's game with your new team?
We played great, we executed. Of course, we made some turnovers early, but we got that under control. So we just stuck to the game plan, together as a team. Got a great team.
All right. Describe your game. You're a guard, but out here you'll be a forward. So some teams put bigger guys on you. How does that help you as you all execute with the team that you have?
Well, it helps me as far as I can use my skills. If I have a big guy on me, I can use my quickness. If I have a small guy, I go down and post him up. So it's the best of both worlds.
Okay. How's it playing with a player like Terrence Duncan and a player like Israel Smith, a power forward and a center, and also with a shooter like Brent? How does that go?
It's a great team as far as I'm just sitting in, what I bring. They're already great, play together, they move the ball, and so I just want to come in and help play as hard as I can.
All right. Mr. Brent, most definitely you all to give my power rankings #1 seed for the 2nd straight week with this dominating performance. Brent, last week during one of the interviews, we just straight up set up the game of the week. They actually wanted you all. They had a big time win last week versus Team Stacy. We all know how Team Stacy get down. You all had a big time win, but they wanted the best, and I made that happen. Brent, make the game of the week next week. Give me a team. No, don't point at me. Life is good is off the schedule right now. We have 7 teams that you all have not played. 2 more teams. Team Shahaba, they'll be back in it. City Center Ballers. Team Stacy might be a nice match.
City Center Ballers.
City Center Ballers.
That one more?
City Center Ballers.
Yes.
All right, you heard it first here, guys. Game of the week next week, 8:30. City Center Ballers versus the Playmakers. Easily the #1 team in Sugarland after week 2. Great job, man.